we played a good game. In the third period, we managed the game. We had our chances. Just one power play. Wish we could have get one or two more, but Elvis played well, killing a 3-on-5 against a very powerful power play. Was a real good game for us.
Yeah, the defensive effort there, you mentioned killing that, but just all the way through that third period, it looked like you were keeping them on the outside and not giving them any real quality chances.
Yeah, playing the right way, and making sure that we support each other defensively and offensively. I know we didn't generate too many chances or shots in the third, but we were playing the right way, and so that's a step forward.
Does it seem like when you're in kind of ruts like this, that I hesitate to use the term ruts, but bounces don't seem to go your way sometimes. Whenever you're winning games.
I felt we had some chances, like in overtime, even the shootout. Johnny hits the crossbar. 2-on-1, Johnny and Jack, open net. We had our chances. I think if we keep working this way, we're going to generate more.
With Fantilli, I mean, we've talked about him all year about just the confidence and how he's growing. Did he take another step, do you think, in this game, on this stage, and he's standing up to Truba?
Yeah, he's. But I'm not surprised, all right? We see him every day. That shot he took was pretty impressive, but he's confident, and he should be. He's physically and mentally ready to be here and be a difference maker. So, and he plays that way.
The second of a back-to-back coming off a loss yesterday. Just in general, how much do you like the response out of the team to be able to put in the effort like this tonight?
I'm really happy with the team's effort. I thought, like I said, we've played the right way. We put ourselves in a position to win this game. Well, we have to close them, so now we're 11 seconds short. We're going to get there, but it was really well played.
Yeah. The 6-on-5, there's been a couple of times this year where you've given up goals, and obviously teams are pushing. Is there anything you'd want to do differently there, or do you just have to maybe get a bounce or something?
Winning a face-off would be great. We got to win some face-offs. Those moments, special teams, 5-on-6, 6-on-5, these are key moments. But that's a team that can score some goals from different angles. So, but I would say winning face-offs.
Girls, just talk about the physical effort tonight to be where you were and in a position to win this hockey game tonight.
Yeah, man, it's tough to feel good about it right now after just walking off the ice in a loss that we felt like we had 2 points, and we don't have room for error right now. It's tough to get 2 points for us, and it's how it's going to be until we figure it out. And we're just going to have to learn how to make that slim margin of error, and right now it's just not coming easy, and we're going to have to battle through it.
A physical game, an emotional game, how much did you feed off of that as a team?
Yeah, I mean, I think we expect to play hard, and that's kind of the expectation, I think. And it was a physical game ish, I'd say, against a good team. But we did a lot of good things, but it's just we want a result, and we'll keep working.
Sean, I'm sure you guys were in here in the second intermission knowing they were going to come out. You had 1-goal lead. How difficult is that to, when a team is going to be pushing like that, a team as good as this, to come out and just match that?
Well, I think we can use it to our advantage. I mean, you've got a team that's pressing for a goal, you play it right, you get your own chances. And I think we're just going to have to learn to stay patient. We did a better job of it tonight. They had a few chances, and to let one in with 11 seconds is, it doesn't feel good. You're 11 seconds away, and all you're thinking is, was there one more battle that I could have done to get the puck out? And got to live with it.
How tough is it, for you guys also with Elvis, the way he played tonight? I mean, it seemed like he really, kept you in there a lot until right to the end.
Totally. He deserved a result, and that's what's frustrating. That's what makes it hard to turn the page on these, and we will, but they hurt, and they always do.
Yeah, I thought we played hard, played a good game. I mean, but it's another moral victory, and we're not looking for those. We're looking to close out games, and I mean we've been talking about it for quite some time now. So it's just closing out games. I mean, it's just a couple bounces, and they end up scoring late and stuff.
When you're in these stretches, these ruts, I mean, does it kind of sometimes seem like the bounces just don't go your way?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean, it's a long season, 82 games. I feel like every year I played hockey, no matter how good the team is, there's ups and downs to the year, and I think these times right now are going to help us, build character going into the game 40 and 50. So I mean, we got to take what we can from these games, but at the end of the day, we're here to win games, and that's the point of the league.
Your line scores twice and seem to be put in a lot of big situations, earning trust with the coaching staff. Do you feel like there's some chemistry building with you and Tex and Sean?
Yeah, I think we're working on our game together here. We kind of know where each other are going to be, and Tex has a bunch of skill, but we play a very simple game: get pucks in and try and win them back and get to the net, and then when we turn pucks over, we can make plays. So it's been fun playing with them the last couple games.
Jason, could you just comment on the defensive effort in the third period? You were outshot, but you kept them off the board. I think that's a credit to what you guys were doing defensively.
Yeah, I think Elvis played great. I mean, he made some big saves for us. We're trying to keep the dangerous shots to the outside, and I think we did a good job with that. So, I mean, obviously we want to create a little more ozone time and when we had the lead and just kind of kill from the ozone.
Okay, how tough can that be? Like, where this team is going to come pushing, you got a 1-goal lead, to just kind of match that and maybe try and get some ozone time on your own instead of kind of.
Yeah, I think it's definitely something we have to work on. But I mean, that's a good team over there. They got great players. So I mean, they're great at possessing the puck in the ozone, and they've been playing together for a long time. So they're getting paid too. So we got to try and get pucks in and just try and hold on to them down low and try and get a feel for each other.
Fantilli's been impressive since day one here. We've talked about it quite a bit, but do you feel like he may even took another step tonight? I mean, this is a huge stage. He's stepping up on Trouba and scoring goals and everything else.
Yeah, I mean, he looked pretty pumped going into today's game and first game at this rink. So I mean, it's a crazy atmosphere out there, and you could tell he was ready to go. And I mean, he's a great player. He's going to be a great player in this league for a long time. He's very mature. And I mean, that goal tonight it's a goal scorer's goal. Getting the puck on the inside and then going far side with it. Like he's a special player. It's fun to watch.
To thrive off that atmosphere out there, did you tonight?
Yeah, I love it. I've never gotten to play in an arena like that, and that arena specifically, so it was really, really cool. Obviously, it's a historical building, and it's really cool to be able to play in it. And I don't know, I like those types of moments, so it was a lot of fun.
How much did it impact your game tonight?
I don't know. I try and bring the same game every day. To be honest with you, I obviously, like when you're playing at an arena like this, it's a little bit more amplified, like you're a little more excited, but I think you just got to try and calm the nerves down and play your game and try and play the same every single night.
We know that you've got that bit of bite to your game, a bit of snarl. It came out tonight and a goal. Is that kind of a complete game that you're looking for as you develop here?
Yeah, I want to be able to be used in all situations. I want to be able to be helpful in all situations. Yeah, and anything that goes for my teammates, I thought that it was a little bit questionable, so I wanted to get in there. Obviously, I know who he is. I know where I'm going there. There's a chance it could go south for me, but sometimes it's got to happen. So, yeah, that's all I got.
Is that just something that's kind of just a gut reaction, just the instinct thing that it's probably been with you ever since you've been playing, at younger ages and stuff?
Yeah, absolutely. You want to protect your teammates. Like I said, I know who it was, and sometimes if you got to eat a punch, you got to eat a punch. I don't know. Yeah, he's obviously a really tough guy. He's a guy who lays some pretty big hits and stuff like that, but I would never want to see my teammate go flying the way he did. So, yeah, that's all I'm really going to say about it.
We've talked, I think, quite a bit about just your comfort level. How much is that growing, I guess? Just it seems like it's growing just even by the shift. Every time you go out there, you're just playing hockey. Yeah, it's the best league in the world. I'm still getting comfortable. I'm still feeling it out and what works, what doesn't work. It's a completely different game than a college game. I'm starting to get there. I'm starting to feel confident more and more every game. Doing video as much as I can. I'm watching myself, watching where I'm making mistakes, trying to fix those in game. And sometimes I'm still going to make mistakes, but I think realizing them before I even get to the video room is something that I've been noticing. I'm noticing it on the bench, that's something I could have done better. And going out the next shift and trying to fix that is something I've been focusing on. It's probably hard to keep sight of this when it's such a disappointing loss, and then there's been a number of these this year. But do you guys have a sense, or do you personally have a sense of the growing pains that you're going through right now, and how this may pay off eventually, what you're going through right now?
Yeah, we got a young team, but that does not matter. I hate losing. I never want to lose. I don't want to get used to losing. Yeah, I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about the series of losses that we've had. I want to be able to fix it. I want to do my part and being able to fix that. So we're a young team, but we're extremely skilled, and I think we have a lot better than what we're showing.